Welcome back to Mandy's Makes and Budgets. Today we're going to do budgeting for my first paycheck of April. If you like to see how I do this process, stay tuned. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mandy. If you're returning, hi, welcome back. So today what we're going to do is we're going to work on my first paycheck for the month of March. As you know, we had to restart over, so some of these amounts are going to be low, but that's okay. Small amounts equals big amounts. We're not going to stress over it. So the income that we're working with is $1,547.05. This is not all the income that's coming in. There's a few things we're waiting on, refunds and other things. It just hasn't came yet, so this is what we're working with right now. So let's get right into the bills. Now MA was supposed to come out last month, but they have not cashed a check yet, so you'll be seeing this each week. I do my budget until it does come out. I was afraid that if I don't do it this way, then I will forget about it and spend the money, and I'll be up the creek without a paddle, as the saying goes. So that amount is $250. For the card payment, we pay it every 2 weeks, and that is due on the 9th. It's always due the next day after I get paid, which is good. The budget is $238. I always round up to the next dollar. That way, when it comes through, the difference will go into my cushion to help build that up in my checking account. Just a minute. I have a cat on my cheat sheet over here and I can't read it. And then car insurance. This is lower than normal. It's because they took out too much last month. So they just gave us an adjustment. But next month they'll go up to the regular amount. That is, so it's $96. Amazon Prime. Comes out on the 13th. $7. Cell phone, just mine, $15. I'm sorry, on the 15th for $10. Loan number 1 comes out on the 15th, also for it's $100. Discovery Plus comes out also on the 15th for $8. Electric, it's due on the 18th, and it's for the amount $203. And Popper Seed is saying hi to everyone if you can hear them. My husband just walked out the door. And I don't know what it is. Whenever he walks out the door, he starts whining. I guess he tell him not to go. Leave him here with all us crazy women. I don't know. Okay, so the reason why this is higher than it normally is this time of year is because back in January, our electric bill itself was like I think it equaled like $500. So we had we paid a deposit and then we had them split the payment up into 6 months. So we have 2 more months paying. I think it's $52 extra a month until we get it paid off. So, but when I do the the utility's not getting anything this period. But once I get the $50 paid off each after June, then what we're going to do is still build up that utility to help cover either in the winter months in case it does go back up that high again. Afterpay is due on the 15th, and that is for the amount of $14. Now, Afterpay is items I purchased for for the channel and for other things that I needed. And when I'm using what's in my spending in my folder itself will be going towards those. So it equals this way out. Just a minute. Miss Sable's back in my book again. I gotta see, baby doll. Quad pay. Due also on the 15th for $26. In Klarna, we had to buy some car parts. And still spending the money up front, we decided to Klarna on payments. So just like my envelope, the car payment envelope will be helping cover this amount till it's paid off. So the total amount should, let's add them up. Make sure you can see it. You can. Okay, so 238, 96, 7, 10, 100, 8. Okay, everybody don't want to see your belly. Yeah, everybody don't want to see your belly. Ooh, Sable. This one don't come on the video much. No, her don't. She's pregnant, y'all. So, we've been trying to get the boys fixed, but everybody can't get hold they're stocked up for a couple months appointments. So, yeah. Out. No, we don't do that, madam. We don't do that. We don't be mean. No, come on. We gotta get down. She don't want to get down. Okay. Say bye to the folks. Say bye, everyone. Oh, you heavy girl. Go on. Okay, so we was at 8. Put it back there where you can see it. So I was at 8. 203, 14, 26, 31, 983, and that's what it should be. Whoa! I'm sorry, the wind just spooked me. It's a big gush of wind all of a sudden. It's supposed to, they're giving bad storms tonight, and then it's supposed to snow tomorrow night. So, it's Kentucky. What can I say? So it's 983, so we're going to take that minus the 1547. Go 5. Okay, okay. I talk about bad storm. That's what it's doing. So we have 564.05 left. Okay, so envelope. The envelopes is what's in my wallet that I keep on me all the time, except for one, and you'll see which one I'm talking about in just a minute. So the leftover amount goes here, 564. I've already got all this calculated out, by the way. I have a cheat sheet. I had to because I had already went and got the cash out and stuffed that. I already done the cash stuffing video. You'll see that after this. I'll post this one first. So. Spoiler alert. So food. No, I had planned on doing 200 for food, but we had spent $17 yesterday on food, so we're just deducting that amount from here. So we're replenishing the checking account. So now it's going to just be $183 in the envelope. Gas is going to be $150. I am no longer giving my husband allowance. He's going to get some money in his envelopes, but he's not going to get the $140 or what it was over 2 weeks, because we noticed there was a spending habit there that we need to get better control of. So we're splitting it back down into two categories: gas and eating out. Try to get it back under control. Like I say, we're starting fresh, starting over, trying to do better, right? So that's 150. Eating out is getting 40, which I've used some of this already. So I will be taking some out of this amount and putting it back in. I know I should have done it at the bank, but it's just easier for me to track. You gotta do what's best for you, folks. Personal, which is miscellaneous, it's getting nothing because we're cutting that out until next paycheck because we gotta get our money built back up. Gotta watch our spending these next 2 weeks. Pets, they're good on food and everything, so they're not getting anything. In utilities, this is the one I just put over here because I don't have enough room here for all my sinking funds. So utilities, it's not getting anything this time, but next paycheck you will see money going into it. Okay, so I'm skipping this step here. So this first, go on midnight. Storms freaks out the cats. So the other morning, was it morning? Yeah, it came well, I call it a doozy. And, excuse me, I gotta take a drink. And popper seed. He's the gray and white one. And it freaked him out. So I had a blanket over me because that morning I was cold. So he got underneath my feet, underneath my blanket, and just sat there till the storm passed off. I felt so sorry for him. They're a sight. They keep me entertained. Okay, so let's add these three amounts up. 183 plus 150 plus 40 is 373. Okay, and that's right. So we're going to minus this, the 373 from the 564. Leaves us about $191.05. Better fix that. Because I'll get to the end like, where's my change at? Oh, I should have probably stated this. I do the zero base budget, which means each dollar has a place. I should have mentioned that probably before I started doing this. So 191.05 goes up here, and I'm going to get this closer to me and you so it's easier to read. So car maintenance, oops, good thing for erasable ink pens. By the way, this is the new Parku erasable pens I'm using. Be sure to check out my Amazon haul. You'll see them in there. So car maintenance. That's going to get 40. Because like I say, it's going to help pay for Klarna, and two, we got to pay for to get those parts put in. Christmas, I don't even want to think about. But since we're still several months away, it's just going to get $6 this month. I mean, this pay period. And as the other money comes in from the refunds and deposits returned to us, that money will be going into here too. So it'll get built up. It's just going to have to be patient, which is hard to do, right? It's like, it's my money. I want it now. Like that commercial. What's that gentleman's name? Commercials all the time. But I can't. If you can think of the name, it's something worthy. James Worthy, or no, that's not it. If you can think of the name, I'll post it below. It's for like if you get a settlement and so forth, you can use his. Go through him and you can get it faster, but you pay a penalty. Hell, you pay a fee and all that jazz. So birthday is getting 20 because my youngest one is turning 17 next month. Wow. Where does time go? I'm telling you. And she wants to go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's together. She's getting into being crafty. She made these. Miss Tiffany did, or Olive, or what do you want to call her? And she made these, and she's got her desk is right beside mine. I would turn it, let you look at it, all the different beads and stuff that Youngin has, But my desk between here and there is messy. So where I've been working on videos and trying to get this budget figured out. It's messy and cats this morning. Well, anyway, she wants to go to those two places, and they're an hour and a half away. So we have to try, and she wants to have a girls' day out with me and her aunt Amanda, which is my husband's sister. And yes, we both have the same first names. It's fun when we go over to their house trying to figure out which person they're talking to. And um, my other daughter, Sydney, she's wanting to have a girls' day out, wanting to go out to eat and go and spend her birthday money. Next is house. This is for house maintenance, house, anything we need, house supplies, decorations, anything. So it's getting 6. Travel. It's getting 6. This will be bumped up to when those others come in because we'll need that for her traveling for her birthday. Miss Olive, Tiffany, birthday girl, is getting 20. So the week of her birthday, so I need y'all's help on this. I need y'all's help. I need to know if you have any idea where I can. She's in the band, okay, and their school mascot is an eagle. So that's one thing, an eagle. And she plays the saxophone, okay? Um, I need to know where I can find stickers, whether through Etsy or through Hobby Lobby, Michaels, where I can find stickers that has those items included because that week of her birthday, which falls on the weekend, it's her birthday always falls around Memorial. So in my big catch-all, I'm still doing Memorial sticker. If I can get it out, planning that week, I'm going to still doing Memorial decorations, which I'll have Memorial in my other, sections. I'm going to do a spread with an eagle, a saxophone, and some music notes. I know the music notes can be found at Hobby Lobby, but I can't remember if they have saxophones. Now, I could make them with Canva, I guess, because that's how I made those one stickers, which you all haven't seen. So I could do that, I guess. That'll be a backup. But if you know anywhere where I can find those items, please let me know. I sure do. I would definitely appreciate it. Because this mama needs help. Oh, like I said, we're in this together, so we're here to help each other out. Okay, back to enough about Tiffany. Let's get back to it. Okay, so me, which is McGee, me McGee. I don't know where we got that saying, but every time we say me, we say, "Hey, me McGee." I don't know if it's where we used to watch NCIS or what it is. Me is getting 20. So part of this 20 next week, next pay period, will go into the account to help cover the car afterpay. CT is getting 6. hubby, I'll put hubby here, is getting 20, and YouTube, now this is not for the subscription to YouTube. This is for like if I want to purchase anything for you, for the channel, like stickers or anything. It's gonna come out of this in my folder. Okay, so let's add these up. So 40. Make sure you still can see it. You can. Okay, good deal. Plus 6, 20, 6, 6, 20, 20, 6, 20, and 6 again. So what I done, just to tell you how I got these 6s, is I went ahead and put the main categories I definitely wanted to put money towards. So that was the car maintenance, birthday, Tiffany, me, and hubby. And I calculated that out. Then I subtracted that amount from the leftover. I already had in mind how much I want to put into the emergency fund. So I subtracted that amount out, and what was left was $20. So what I done is I just counted the categories. That it wasn't 20, it was more. So I just divided that out. Months, I think it's 30. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's 30, not 20. 5. So there's 5 categories left that I hadn't put nothing towards yet. So I just divided 30 by 5 and gave me $6. So that's how I done it. And that's what I'm going to start doing, is the ones that we want to hit first, or the main priority for that month, is going to change depending on what is needing at that time. And I am breaking out. Folks, when you're a redhead and you got sensitive skin, I can just barely touch something, I break out. I think it's we changed our washing powders, and I think it's trying to go cheaper, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Okay, where was it? So that equals to 150, which is right. So we subtract 150 from 191.05. Don't forget the change, which is 41.05. This time, because I'll explain it. Let me put it there. I'm not paying anything in extra debt. Extra debt in this part is for like you're making extra payments, like your car payment, house payment. That's where you would put it here. You put the regular payment here, then any extra you put towards it, towards the principal, you write over here. That way you can see how much you paid extra for the month. It's 0, and then 41.05. I'm going to explain the extra debt in just a minute of how I'm going to handle that. So now we're into the extra savings. My extra savings, let me put this amount here before I forget, is my emergency fund. Okay. My $1 challenge, and my cushion. My cushion is what's in the banking account. Okay, we're starting fresh, so the amount's going to be low for the budget. Let's get through this part, and then we'll go through that part. One step at a time. Quit rushing. We're okay. So the emergency fund is getting 40. Because my goal is, which I know this is a low amount, to be able to meet $1,000 by the end of the year. I know that's an awful low amount, but this is a tight 2 weeks, because this has to do us until my next payday. So it's a tight week, but next payday we don't have so much coming out, so we'll be able to ramp it up more. Okay, and then I think in July I get an extra pay. So again, that'll go towards the ramp, and then every time I put um, overtime in, it'll ramping it up. So, because in October to December, from October to December is our biggest months at work, and they will allow you to work as long as the hours available, as much as overtime you want. So I could really amp it up then, but that's my goal. $1 challenge. In my very first budget video, I mentioned that what we do is once we hit $50, I would either put in emergency, car maintenance, or travel funds, because that's what we thought we was going to do with those money. That's been thrown out the door. Bye bye. See you later, alligator. So what we're doing now is whatever is in this envelope at the end of the month, so April the 30th, when I do my closeout budget, whatever is in that $1 challenge is going to go, and we're going to put it in an account, and it's going to go extra to our car payment. Because $238 every 2 weeks, we got to get rid of that payment. We got to get it down and get it away, because like this week, we could do a lot of money with that $238. So that's what the choice is. So ramp it up. And remember, once a week when I do my cash review, I pull out whatever the ones that's in the, not every one, but like say it's 24, I'll pull out 4. Okay. In my wallet, I don't touch the sinking funds unless I spend out of it. Then I will. Okay. So this one's just getting $1 just to start out, and the cushion is getting 5 cents. Now hold up, don't freak out on me. Okay. Like, you only gonna leave 5 cents in the bank account. It's gonna be more, folks, because what's gonna happen, I already had some bills come through this morning, so I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. The electric was $202.59 this morning. 1344 was the afterpay. Quad was 26, and Klarna, I just went ahead and paid them. That way I won't have to worry about them. The difference between the budget part and the actual is going to go into the cushion. Okay? And I think he's already paid the car payment. I think. Let me double check. I think so. No. Well, he said he did. It's $237.30, I think, is what the fee is. Because they charge you $237. I'm gonna tell you what it is. $237.20 is what it is. $237. So 80 cents from this will be going. Um, I came in, so 203. Well, you get the, you get it. That the difference will stay in the count, and it'll help build my cushion back up. Okay? And I messed up. Just supposed to be 40. I was trying to help my sister-in-law do her budget. She done the same thing. So Amanda, if you're watching, haha, I did the same thing. Your trick, one of your tricks. Alright, so let's try this again. So this is 4105 here. And when you subtract 4105 from 4105, leave 0. Then as these come in, and is, hit the bank account, I will write the amount here, and then once all these are filled up, I'll go ahead and fill out the rest of the actual and go from there. And these, some people, what they do is won't fill this part out either, because if they spend less, then they have to figure out where the extra amount, the rollover is going. So I'm not too sure if I want to do that with my big jug. They're like $1.10. And I need some extra pep this morning, so I got my big yellow. Alright. So, that does complete the budget for this week. It's tight, but we can do it. I mean, phew. I'm just glad that I know that it's getting better, because it's just only a short term thing. Alright, folks. Okay. Side note, please excuse the background noise. Sydney, we just got her back from the doctor's this morning, so she actually enjoyed this person. It was a new psychiatrist that she saw, and she really enjoyed it. So she's all hyped up, happy, and she's in there having a good time. So if you hear her throughout these videos, a humming, and she's autistic. So if you hear her, that's what's going on. It's just she's in there. She don't understand that her voice travels, and she don't understand the difference between, your inside voice and your regular voice, because there's times that we're out and about and you really want to be quiet. Not her, but she tells the way it is too. So she don't hold back. So if you know a person that don't hold back, no matter regardless, that's her. I love her to death, though. I love her to death. I don't know what I'd do without her. She's my buddy. We got to go out and have us a girls' day out, and she was so excited to have me and her time, because normally she don't feel like getting out. Oh, but this was a have to. But she enjoyed it. All right, folks. I rambled for 10 minutes here, because we was done 10 minutes ago. Okay, quit talking. You got other videos to do. You can talk in those videos. So I have the cash stuffing will be coming up after this video. I'm trying to get them both edited today, but we have to take my kids to my mom's house. So, and then And that's an hour away, so maybe not be able to get both of them published today. I have one more other video I need to publish today. So, if you don't see the cash stuffing today, it will be definitely there tomorrow on Saturday. So be looking out for it, those who likes to watch budgeting. Alright, enough rambling. I gotta quit doing that because it shakes this camera. It give you all headaches. So no, we don't make nobody dizzy. Alright, no more talking. I think we're good on everything. So before I start another rant or ramble, I'm gonna say goodbye. So, um, we're done. It is what it is. We'll get through it. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you for joining me today. This is Mandy signing off. Have a good weekend, and if you're in the areas that's getting the storms, stay safe, my friend. Bye.